SportsBit is powered by BetOnline, driving the opening odds market since 2001. Visit sportsbookreview.com to learn more about BetOnline and its A+ rated platform in the link below.
Big game breakdown continues here on SportsBit. Betting insight today from SBRpicks.com. Rams and the Seahawks. Seattle -2.5. Nothing but Seahawks money. Total 47.5 in that ballgame. LA's 9-4. Seattle's 8-5. The winner in real good position to get the NFC West title. Seattle won the first meeting 16-10. That was all turnovers for the Rams, so they would own the tiebreaker with a win. If LA wins, they'll take a 2-game lead over the Seahawks, and Seattle probably will be fighting for a wild card berth. Seattle, man, this is a wounded team on defense. We already talked about the injuries in the secondary, depleted without Richard Sherman and Ken Chancellor. A couple of guys could be in the Hall of Fame someday. Defensive line is without Cliff Averill, a nasty pass rusher. And two more key injuries last week. Bobby Wagner at middle linebacker and KJ Wright in the secondary. These are two former Pro Bowlers. Not minor injuries. We'll have to see if either guy is going to be good to go. Both are officially listed as questionable for this week. The question is, even with those defensive injuries, can Jared Goff get over the hump against this team? He's had 2 starts against the Seahawks. Neither one was good. Less than 50% completions, only 400 yards, no touchdowns, 2 picks, a passer rating of 55.6 in those ball games. And Goff, he did not play well in that first meeting against the Seahawks. Struggled with the turnovers. Sean McVay, quote, "The approach is the same because what you do see is a very sound fundamental group. They play together. They're in unison. They've got a very clear-cut philosophy. You have to earn everything you get. You don't get gimmies around the Seahawks." Of course, there may be more gimmies than usual this week, given the situation with Seattle's defense. Look, if Bobby Wagner can't go, it looks like Michael Wilhoit is going to get his first start at middle linebacker for the Seahawks. He did play inside for the 49ers. Here's his quote. "Well, I've been inside my whole career, basically in San Francisco, so it's more natural for me. I'm more comfortable there. I've seen it more often, gotten more reps. The outside, with the reps and as the years gone on, it's become more comfortable for me, and I've gotten a little bit better at it. It's more routine, but at the end of the day, inside is my history." So Willow doesn't seem too concerned, and the Seahawks as a group don't seem too concerned with the additional defensive injuries. But I worry about this team's ability to handle Todd Gurley. They shut him down in the first meeting, 14 of 43 rushing, 2 of 7 receiving. Gurley had a nasty, a game-changing fumble right by the goal line in that contest. He was essentially a non-factor. For LA to turn it around this time, they're going to have to run Todd Gurley. And Wilhoit, as middle linebacker, could be a big factor in Seattle's ability to stop Todd Gurley or not to stop Todd Gurley, as I wouldn't be surprised at all, happens in this one. And look, the Seahawks, the offense continues to be very simple. Russell Wilson, run arounds and make plays. Wilson has more than twice as many rushing yards, 482, as any of the running backs on the roster. No one on the roster in terms of running back has more than 208 yards this season. Wilson's got 42. Nobody else has more than 208. We're in week 15. The lead Seahawks back has 208 rushing yards. And of course, the Rams, they did a nice job shutting down Russell Wilson in the first meeting. They lost 16-10, but Wilson only 179 net passing yards on 40 dropbacks. He was sacked 3 times, just 5 of 16 rushing in that ballgame. Rams defense got exploited last week in Philly. They matched up much better in most other games this season, and certainly in that first meeting against the Seahawks. Nothing but Seattle money in this ballgame. I'll put it this way. None of that is my money. For me, it's Rams or pass, especially if I hit a +3 in this ballgame. You haven't seen one yet. Line's still at 2.5, but at +3 for me, Rams would be a clear choice. Coming up next, Patriots, Steelers, Cowboys, Raiders, right here on SportsBit. Betting insight today from SBRpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.